Hi, today I'm reviewing the Josie Maran Argan Milk Anti-Aging Body Renewal Serum. So I recently picked this up. I'm always looking for lotions and creams. I have super dry skin, and then even in the Minnesota winter it gets worse. So even in the summer I have to apply a couple of lotions and oils or whatever, but the winter is much worse, so I thought I would give this a shot. I love the Josie Maran Argan milk. I absolutely love that, especially during the winter, so I thought I would give their body lotion a try. And I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah score scale. However, I must say I was a little shocked at the size when I got it in the mail. So anyway, on to my first criteria, which is packaging. And they've done a nice job packaging this in a very tiny bottle with a pump on it. So it makes it very easy to dispense when you're in the shower or just getting out of the shower. So very easy. I love that. I really dislike body lotions with squeeze tubes or even like the jars. That's even more annoying. So they've done a nice job with the packaging. My second criteria is alcohol, and the only alcohol this contains is cetearyl alcohol, which is one of the good or fatty types of alcohols. So there's absolutely no problems with that. My third criteria is fragrance, and this is unscented. I have a feeling in the future they're going to be bringing out different scents of this, though. But as of right now, they're only selling an unscented version, which is usually better to go with no fragrance, especially if you have super dry or sensitive skin. My fourth criteria is the manufacturing location, and this is made in the U.S., so I don't have any issues with that. My fifth criteria is the ease of use, and it's very easy to use. Actually, it's lightweight. You're definitely going to want to shake it and then apply. On the directions, it says 1 to 2 pumps per limb. So I've been using this for a couple weeks now, and I will say the bottle is about half full. So a little bit goes a long way, but it's not a big bottle. So I imagine if I use this all winter long, I'd probably be going through 4 or 5 of them. So, but the nice part is it's kind of a light serum, so a little bit goes a lot longer way than if this were like a very thick or very super emollient lotion. So that is the nice thing. So very easy to use. My sixth criteria is the antioxidants, and this does contain a lot of good antioxidants. The 3 main ingredients of this are water, glycerin, which you can buy in a giant tube full, or not giant bottle. I think this is like $3. So the first ingredient is water, then we've got glycerin, and then we've got like argan oil, which you can buy from like The Ordinary, or you can buy Josie Maran's argan oil. So those are the bulk of the product. However, this does have a lot of other good ingredients in there. Pineapple fruit extract is actually the 4th ingredient, and that is okay to use in cosmetics. It has a very good beneficial effect because the pineapple fruit extract contains the enzyme bromelain, which is a good skin soothing enzyme. And pineapple extract can be good in cosmetics, safe for up to 5 to 10% of the product. So if that's the 4th ingredient, the bulk of it is going to be water, glycerin, and argan oil. So, so they've got that. They also have cocoa caprylate, which is coconut alcohol esters, which also has a hydrating effect. Very good. Jojoba oil, rice bran, polyglycerol, 3 esters. And those are emulsifiers, so it's got a very good formula, a lot of good hydrators in there, so some good antioxidants, a lot of beneficial ingredients, and really it doesn't contain anything that's negative for your skin, like drying alcohols or denatured alcohols or fragrance or citrus oils, things like that. It's very solid formula, so which is probably why I also like the Josie Maran Argan milk so much, because that's a pretty solid formula as well. On to number 7, which is animal testing, and the Josie Maran brand is cruelty-free. Number 8 is performance, and I thought this performed quite well for me. However, I see myself in the winter, I'm still going to have to apply layers. My skin's drier than most, and Minnesota is a super dry climate, so it's kind of a 1-2 punch for me, but I'll definitely be using this until I run out. I'd probably repurchase it again, but it is a small size, but maybe by then they'll come out with a larger size. But I'll probably be applying this, and I picked this up just at a health food store. It's basically just sweet almond oil, but check the ingredients before you pick these things up, because sometimes they can include a lot of fragrance or alcohols, but this one's pretty solid. Aura Cassia is the brand, but I use this. Actually, I also love the nozzle on it, because it doesn't allow all the oil to come out at once. So In the winter, I'll probably apply this, a layer of this, which is basically just almond oil, the milk, and then I'll probably finish it off with my Skin Fix daily lotion. So I'll probably be doing 3 layers just to fill you in on what the other ones are. So you don't have to spend a lot of money on it, but, you know. And also glycerin, if you pick it up, I think it's like $3 for this giant bottle. But sometimes when I take a bath, I'll just squirt some in, and my skin definitely feels a lot softer than if I didn't use that in the bath water. So I just thought I'd mention that. But it performs quite well. It does a great job hydrating. It locks in moisture. Just if you have very dry skin, expect to use something else in addition to this. So, but as you can see, my hand is very soft. So it definitely does a nice job. Yeah, so on to number 9, which is the price, and this is the full size, which is 6.7 ounce, and it sells for $44. So it's a little pricey, especially when the first 3 ingredients are, well, the first 2, water and glycerin, are very cheap. So water's almost free. So, and then on to number 10, which is the It Factor. And had this been more affordable, I probably would have given it the thumbs up because I'm always looking for good body lotions, but it's just too expensive to plan on using solely because you'd have to use so much of it that it would not be very cost beneficial, especially for those with dry skin and dry climates. So, but overall, it's a really good product. And if you don't have an issue with money, definitely pick it up. It's worth it. I won't say I noticed any super anti-aging effects on my skin. I mean, there's some antioxidants in there, but it's mostly emollients and things like that and hydrators, which are good. But in terms of like the anti-aging claims, I don't know. I didn't notice any difference in like sagging or fine lines or wrinkles or pigmentation. I just noticed my skin was more hydrated. They've got some marketing pictures on there that show people that this worked all kinds of miracles, and there's really nothing that can do that, but definitely keeping your skin hydrated is going to be the best thing to prevent aging. So, and sunblock. That's number 1. So, anyway, so I personally really liked it. If I wasn't concerned about the price, I'd definitely buy it again, but we'll see in the next couple months how the Minnesota winter treats my skin and how this reacts to that. But for this summer, it was probably light enough to almost use on its own. So anyway, so this got an 8 out of 10 on the Sarah score scale, which is pretty good. I'll be reviewing some newer products coming up, and in October I've got some fun stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that as well. But anyway, I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try this out yet or not. Or if you've tried the Josie Maran Argan milk for your face, how did you like that? Or if you have tried this, how did you like it and what did you think? So leave your comments. I love hearing from you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I come with at least 1 new review or 1 new video every day. And check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. And if you want to help support the channel, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys.